Gee, this energy is very, very direct. It is easy to find out anything in this energy. And I mean anything. So, speaking, well, first of all, I'm recording over here. What's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And I am doing a late night read. Whatever comes out is whatever comes out. But I've been getting major downloads on some crazy ass shit. Hypothetically speaking, somebody is getting ready to find out that neither one of their parents is their parents. Letter, news, and communication. Now, I got this download, alright? And that's She Shack. I was getting these downloads. I wasn't pulling no cards, okay? Until when I was getting the download, I wasn't pulling the cards, right? Hold on, cause my headscarf is doing what the fuck it want to do. I don't know what the fuck going on. Okay. What the hell? I don't want it too tight. I just want it on my head. Okay. Hypothetically speaking, both of your parents aren't yours. Okay? Somebody's getting ready to find out some sort of communication. Now, it's something about you being born, being some sort of classified information. Alright? I mean, it has something to do with the government. Power, wealth, longevity. Something is getting ready to change for the better. Alright? You're going to find out who you really are. Justice, truth, and balance. Change for the better. Good luck, charm, is significant. Fertility, growth, creativity, and prophecy. Alright, so somebody could be finding out that they come from a wealthy family. Alright? Doppelganger is here. But there's somebody that wants your life. Okay? Even though you've been through some things as a child, somebody still wants your life. This is somebody who is jealous of children, alright? Because they are less fortunate, or they felt like they were less fortunate, okay? What's going on? Depression, dark gloom. Alright, so maybe this person could have been adopted. Spiritual realm watching over you. Alright, say that your parental parent was adopted. And so are you. Okay? Mask is here. You're getting ready to find out something about some trickery. Alright? About some deception around your birth. All is not what it seems. You finna receive some sort of information about your family. Hawthorne energy. Beauty, charm. What? Yes, it does. Okay, hold on one second. Feminine power. Beauty, charm. And family and harmony is here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, right? All right, y'all. Put that light off when you finish. My, hold on, y'all. Let me light my incense. What? Keep it wrapped up. Y'all hear what? All right. My bad, y'all. All right. What? All right. Hold on, y'all. What you say? Oh, look at that. Oh. That's it. There we go. All right. So, hypothetically, somebody is finding out that their parents aren't who they are. Yeah, right? Now, how and why does that matter is what we're getting ready to find out. How and why. How and why. How and why. First of all, let's see how. Well, how and why pretty much goes together. So shit, let's see. Because why will say how. Something's coming to the light, all right now in the present time. Somebody being punished for something. Something has come to the light about something. All right, protection, good luck. Didn't I just sing that song as soon as I said, some, damn, what the fuck did I say? But anyways, I was singing Good Luck Charm by Jagged Edge. I've been singing this shit for a long ass time. And amulet has come up. Somebody looks at you as a good luck charm, alright? Because it's something about somebody who passed away. Your real parents could have passed away. Revelations, disclosures. Um, you could belong to a rich family. You could belong to a rich family. Alright. Disclosures. You finna find something out about that shit. Alright. Tell me about this deception. Alright, chaos. There's some chaos. Alright. You're gonna get ready to hear some information when it comes to chaos and what's going on. Alright, when it comes to... Oh, that glare is bad. Alright, when it comes to some parentals. Alright, Rise here as well. Alright, you're getting ready to come into something. Alright, it has something to do with power and prosperity. Alright, it has something to do with power and prosperity. Alright, slave puppet. Alright, I got contracts here. So it could have been something with an adoption. Somebody's being punished. Alright, again, coming into power and prosperity. This is giving that you were supposed to be given something. You were supposed to be given something, and it could have been shit, the truth. But more so like afterlife paradise. Alright, arriving to a place of peace. You were supposed to never be in a state when it comes to lack of is what I'm hearing. There's something here when it comes to success, legacy, everlasting. You were supposed to have something. Alright, and this is where all of that hate stems from. You are being tested and these people are being judged. Punishment. Alright, and it has everything to do with money. You were supposed to receive money and the truth at a certain age. Alright, renewal, second chance, fresh start. Alright, this is supposed to give you some sort of fresh start, but they didn't want to give you a fresh start. They wanted your fresh start. Charm, power, and progress. Now, what happened to the real parents? What happened to the father? What happened to the father? Doppelganger. Father figure. Being used by someone, slave, puppet, doppelganger. Success. So it's something, it could be something about a mother. Your father is your doppelganger. The one who raised you. This person was being used by someone. Your real father could have been used by this person, which is the doppelganger, which is the person that's raising you now. Second chance, renewal. You were supposed to be given a second chance. My hand itching. Alright, I'm going to pull on this. I'm going to pull on this. Tell me about, okay, abandonment. Alright, you were supposed to have something. Tell me about this being used by someone, slave, puppet. Alright. Somebody was sick. When somebody was sick. What happened to them? What happened to them? Expectation, false narrative. Alright. Somebody was, whoever this parental was, alright, they passed away. Alright, but this person was supposed to take care of you. False narrative, they promised to. Feeling trapped, but instead this person made you feel trapped. Alright, it's like they treated you like a test dummy. They treated you any type of way because you wasn't theirs. This father figure did. And this mother joined. Tell me about the father figure that raised you. Damn, that's too many cards. Somebody was, okay, so this mother only cared about money. All right. They were also jealous that you came from money. They were jealous that you came from money. All right. Your ancestors. But people don't understand, even if you're adopted, your real ancestors are still with you. Wisdom, introspection, guidance, and solitude. That's what they didn't know. Oh, death is here. Oh, and this transformation. See, this is why this father. I said this earlier. This father figure is going to pass away. All right, because it's not even more so this person's ancestors. It's this other parental's ancestors from your real family. This father figure placed burdens on you because he was jealous. He couldn't manipulate you. He couldn't manipulate you. He wanted to. He probably manipulated you when you were a child. Unbothered is here though. I just feel like you were very protected as a child. The people who raised you really don't like you. And y'all, this is the download that I had about myself. That's why it's so easy for these people to act the way that they act. Because you don't, they are demonic, and that's not your family. Message of concern, somebody is realizing that you're finding out shit, okay? So imagine you coming from money. You were supposed to receive something. They were supposed to take care of you with your money, all right? But instead, they wanted to unalive you and take your money that was left to give you. They were supposed to be trusted people. Yeah, they were supposed to be trusted people. They gave a facade of wholesome, coming from a loving family type of energy. But destruction is here. They wasn't knowing that they wasn't understanding the protection that you got over you. These people are having inner conflict right now. Inner conflict. Lack of recognition. Lack of success. Self-doubt. Loss of confidence. Lack of inspiration. Sound like somebody passing away. It's just justice. 9/11 is here. 18 is here, 1 is here, 15 is here, 2. Illusions. You broke through them. This is why Spirit said you can let all of these people go, because they Not even your family. And that's why it's so easy. And that's why you don't feel no type of way. New beginning is here. All right, tell me a little something about the real parents. I saw star and intuition. All right, tell me something about the real parents. Star seed. They had a lot of money. Family tradition, legacy, material, wealth, financial security. They were very loving people. There's a house here. Some of y'all could be receiving a home from your real parents. I did this. I've done this reading before. It's just very detailed now. All right. There's something about a real father figure. All right. This person is very passionate. The real father figure. This person saw you as joy, success, or this person sees you as joy, success. All right. This person knows that you walked away from this karmic masculine, which is a karmic father figure that raised you. The devil interfering with the rising star. This is crazy. I didn't know this read was going to turn this way. All right, so this masculine who raised you, this person's really going, this person going to jail. Lust, greed. This person stole something that did not belong to them. And this is justice. Somebody's sick too. It's like somebody took your inheritance and shared it with the fuck their kids and their family. That's insane. You could be finding out that you're adopted. You had an inheritance that was supposed to be given to you at a certain time. All right. Then you had a group of motherfuckers who knew you had something, but they was just gonna hide it from you and put you through a bunch of bullshit so they could keep your shit. So hopefully you'll do something to where you can't have shit and they don't have to go through a whole bunch of shit to fuck with anything that belongs to yours. They can just take it. But being that you're spiritually inclined, it doesn't work like that. It's not that easy. Because God woke you up because these niggas started stealing. False narrative here, hardship. Yeah, spirit woke you up so that you can trust who you are and the things that you see and the things that you know. So these bitch ass niggas can't continue to do what the fuck they was doing. Alright, heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss, and endings. Alright, when you woke up, all of the lies came to the surface. Like I said, you are the proof. I said this shit 5 years ago. I said you was the proof. You was the proof of a lie. And can't lie no more because you're still alive. Partnership is here. They can't get rid of you. They can't erase you. Alright, something's coming in quick. You know too much. These motherfuckers, look. You're finna find out something about your real folks. And that's why I say some of y'all finna find out that y'all got siblings that y'all don't even know about. You could have been split up at birth. Something. Alright, expectations. You're getting ready to find out something, trust it. Childhood. You can find out something when it comes to your childhood. Alright, what are you finna find out when it comes to your childhood? What do you know that comes to your has to do with your childhood? Wealth is here. Success. Alright, legacy. These motherfuckers treated you like a slave, treated you like a peasant, like a puppet, like a servant. Whole time, you're rich. You finna receive some sort of letter, communication, written communication, revelation, discovery. You getting ready to find out something. Alright? About somebody who passed away, a passed on parent. Rich. You finna find out how much money you got. You belong to a rich family. That's not even your family. Not even your family. Alright, illumination. Something coming to light. Something's coming to light. Conflicts and disagreements are getting ready to arise, alright? Somebody acting modest. Don't be modest now. Alright, difficulty at the beginning, chaos before growth. Alright, difficult at the beginning, chaos before growth. Alright, it's gonna be some shit. Conflicts coming from out of nowhere. Alright, yeah, when it comes to family role and structures. Alright, progress, advancement, something's getting ready to change for you drastically. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. Let's see. Right. Progress here. Progress here. I'm on live. Let's see. All right, supportive. Feminine energy is here. All right, so you're finna find out something about a mother figure. All right, you're finna find out something about a mother figure. Two, you're finna find out something about a mother and a father figure. It could be one for some and both for all. All right. Cut light off. Close that door. Alright, that answer smells so good. Alright. Sister. You could be finding out that you have a sister. Alright. Military records on you. Alright. Alright, your aunt could have knew about this. Power of attorney. Alright, so somebody could have power of attorney over you. Alright. I don't know, maybe you didn't know. Maybe somebody had power over attorney, a power of attorney over you at a certain time. A necklace is significant. Tomorrow, something about a sister tomorrow. Something's happening with a sister tomorrow. An ex work with your family to get a cut. All right, your dreams are becoming your reality. All right, Alexandria is significant. All right, friends mad at you, divine masculines. All right. So you got a lot of people mad because you're learning shit, you're knowing shit. You know exactly what they did. Yeah, you got people mad because you know shit. Remote address change. All right, so somebody was changing shit remotely, online. All right, a manager used their job. 401k is here. All right. An aunt left something for your child. All right, or a sister, and they all are jealous. All right, Surrey, Virginia is significant. Blackmail. Surrey again. Somebody knows you don't care. Mississippi is here. Freedom to travel. All right. Celestial, so what? Sentient divine entity. First contract signed with God ever. All right, so I heard prophecy. Somebody went with their lies. There's a city that owes you some money. All right, and they know that you know what they did. Getting their money and coming towards you. Somebody getting some money and coming to stay with you. All right, whatever that means to someone. All right, the sign machine could be significant to your relationship. Somebody's doing their very best to change for you. All right, camping, lodge, camping cabins are significant. All right, global level. All right, somebody fucked up at a global level. All right, okay, so there was some real documents that was filed, but they signed your signature. I heard classified. I keep hearing there's some confidentiality, something around your birth, something around your birth. All right, you're getting ready to leave tomorrow. Somebody could be getting ready to go somewhere. All right, Cupertino, California is significant. All right, Carletta is significant. Half Moon Beach, messaging you. Illegal transfer of deed title is here. All right, standing on business like a boss. They know their entire plot. They know that you know their entire plot. All right, causing intentional confusion. All right, Safari is significant. Somebody is being sent in to fill out your energy. All right, somebody thinking of ways to make you happy. All right, you're always on this person's mind. All right, you got family fighting because you know the truth. All right, these people were unfaithful to you. All right, dreadhead locks, a father figure, a significant one who raised you, dead by in the morning. A father figure could be passing away. I hope the fuck so. All right. Let's see. All right, power of attorney is significant. All right, somebody found out that they day one was a liar. Something about a big pool, Mississippi is here. All right, this shit will be on the news. All right, within the next couple of weeks. Easy transition. Somebody is making the right choices. Somebody's kids are paying for what their parents did. So there's some kids, karmic's kids going through it. All right. Denial that they got caught transporting illegal documents or transporting legal documentation. All right. Illegally transporting illegal documentation. Going to jail to get the fuck out your goddamn way. Georgia is significant. Mississippi is here. Santa Clara. Beaky is here. Bypass probate. Upon your death, the funds are transferred directly into your designated beneficiary, completely avoiding the lengthy and costly probate. All right, court costs. Going to an event is significant. Turning them down. They are losing their mind. Zookeeper. All right, I feel like a zookeeper could be a cult leader too. All right, the fuck. Our letter is here. Trying to see how to approach you. Going to an event. Just in time. California, Santa Clara is significant. All right, found out day one was a liar and a fraud. All right, DNA tests. They got caught. These people know that you're special. All right, things will now run smooth. Somebody's in deep regret. Winter is going to be lit as fuck. All right, there's a better opportunity coming for you. Alright, you witness divine masculine's bond can't be broken. Alright, working remotely from home. Somebody is doing things remotely. Damn. Somebody who was working from home remotely. This is a job. This is an inside job. It's an inside job. Alright, so somebody's using their job. Mississippi, paid off. Somebody got paid off to do something for a massive win. Alright. Alright, full exposure of what they did. Alright, leaving on the day that you want. Alright, keeping your bags packed. Alright, Spirit said keep your bags packed. Somebody was trying to manipulate your childhood memories, manipulating records, alright? You could be connected to a military by a parent. Alright, your real mother could have been in the military. Alright, when you get this communication, these funds will be available. Alright, you and this masculine are manifesting the same things. Alright, these people hate that you keep figuring shit out. Alright, they hate it. It's a massive win here. I'm talking about you don't even understand how massive. These people thought they was going to live life and not have to pay for a thing again. Stupid motherfuckers. Power of attorney. Created a will or a trust in your name just to pass off. Alright. Shopping in Jacksonville. Somebody could be shopping in Jacksonville with your shit. Alright. Crystal is significant. Alright. Western Edge, Silicon Valley. Alright, you got money that's coming in. Time is up. Jail time is here. Get ready to move away. Somebody is worried about your job and spiritual safety. They watch you. Alright, somebody said that you were sending them money. Alright, just in time. There's money arriving overnight. Alright, these people keep bringing up your fucking name. That's why they're gonna pass the fuck away. Do you hear all them names coming out? Shine bright. That shit is crazy. All these bitches' names coming out. Alright. Wants to confess you were right about their friends. Following you when you leave. There go Crystal name again. Every time I say these bitches' names and I leave them in the deck, Spirit bring them up again. Spirit say no, pull them out. Paid contract job. Alright, these people are paid to come towards you. Alright. I'm going to read on these energies. Carlotta. Surprised. Surprised about what? Surprised about what? Alright. Lack of focus, lack of direction, missed opportunity. Damn, them bitches jumped out in reverse. Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of focus, missed opportunity, lack of direction, frivolity, whatever, neglect, lack of growth, stagnant, creative block. Tell me about this person again. Damn, that shit jumping out in reverse. Actual money in reverse. Inner conflict and karma. Why? Why, though? This shit popping out. I want you to... But what? Because of the Empress. Animosity. Inner conflict. But why? What did I do? What did I do? You ain't gotta do shit. You just a divine feminine. What did I do? Nothing. They just obsessed with you. Divine masculine is significant. Why these bitches keep jumping out in the fucking reverse? Ace of Swords. Spirit say you know what you know. Ace of Swords means the divine truth. What you know is what you know. Alright, what's going on with Crystal then? Work, labor, efforts in reverse. Burden, responsibility. Alright, and then I got Ace of Swords again, which is the divine truth. Alright, what she do? Karma is here. She got karma coming in the distant future. Why is all of this shit coming out in reverse? You said that's your stepsister name? Well, it's the reason why I put those names in there. I be putting names in here every now and then. Starseed in reverse. Rising star in reverse. Earth angel in reverse. Disharmony. Broken relationship. Disconnection. Alright? In the distant future, karma. Are you fucking serious? And you notice she don't have no face. Notice I ain't never said shit. Now she in the same situation. You know, she stay with her parents. And her situation is just like me and my parents' situation. What I told you about that. What I told you about that parallel shit and being on the same shit. Parallel and being on the same shit is crazy. Alright, why Alexandria keep coming out? Traveling here. She just went to Florida. What's so crazy she look like that? Why is she popping out though? Why is she popping out? All of these people all over the place. That's what I was thinking. Spirit. Could we be relatives? Yes, card. Financial stability. Security. Control and possession. Is that a relative? You know what's funny that you say that? It does feel like it. I was looking at her profile and I was like, damn, she look like a relative. She look like my daddy folks. What's funny is all of these people are from all different places, but Florida is it says the same. No, not you. Blessed Girl is the Blessed Girl too. She don't stay in Florida, but her daughter stay in Florida. She be in Florida. She became distant too, and her cousin. And I see them coming in here, but then they leave. I know, I'm seeing everybody. The only people that's not doing, I'm gonna tell you the only people that's not doing it. Sharice not doing that shit. You not doing that shit. Lady Sharon. Florida is the common denominator. Yeah. Remember I told you I was literally related to everybody in Florida? Florida is the common denominator. I kept saying that shit though. Even my family let me tell you something. When I first came to Virginia, when I came years ago, I ended up calling a funeral home down in Florida. This is the family funeral home. They knew who I was. Why the fuck do y'all know who I am? Not only did y'all know, not only did this man know who I was, but I told him that I was in Virginia, and he told me he was from Virginia. Mind you, I got family that's stay in Alexander, Virginia. Those are the people that stole my auntie Minnie house, standing there right now. But they family stay up here, and the son be talking to my daddy all the time because all them niggas had cancer. All right, my cousins that stay up here in Alexander, Virginia, they mother is my dad's sister, Rose. So when that name Rose pop out the deck, that's my dad's sister. Everybody is connected. South Carolina, I didn't have people I didn't have people give me clues along the way. I didn't have some folks come in and tell me some shit about my family that I didn't know, and then they just vanished. I remember I met a cousin one time, and he was telling me how disgusting the family was and how his mama kept him away from everybody. And I ain't seen the nigga since. But he was in a coma, and when he got out of coma, his daddy was like asking for some money that he had borrowed. And his daddy was my daddy brother that I never even heard of before. And when I asked my daddy about him, my daddy act like he didn't know who the fuck he was. Cause to him it was like, how the fuck you knowing about these people? This is like the last time I was down there, and I was telling him that I was talking to certain people. I'm telling you, this shit crazy than the motherfucker. I talked to one girl. She was telling me about my motherfucking one of my cousins that she was married to. He hadn't did some spell work on her, and she was on some actually on some get out shit for real. She told me, she said they got a divorce, and she said she don't know why she can't leave the house. I said, what? She said she can't leave the house. She said she go to work. She you know what I'm saying, she may go to the store or something, but she come straight home, she don't do shit. She can't. I said, what? But that's when I found out that men in my family do spell work. I got a family full of warlocks. The whole time, look folks ain't even my family. It's something very weird behind that shit. It's either one of them is or none of them are, or same family. Same family, different people. Like, it's really something going on with that. Look, Ace of Swords. And it's all about money. It's all about money. Apparently, I am worth a lot. But that means that you are the heir of something. You are the heir of something. But you wouldn't know if you don't know where you come from. Alright? And I was hearing shit like military classified. I mean, yeah. But when it comes to the military, it's a lot of shit that, I mean, I haven't dug. I'm getting some new tarot cards tomorrow, and I'm going to dig, okay? Into some military shit. They gonna come give me my money. I start digging over there because there's certain things I want to know. There is some birth certificates that are considered classified. I guess it depends on who your parents were in the military. Why I said I was buying some car. I'm telling you, better buy them motherfuckers. When God say, "Wait, look, when you finna buy some cars, go ahead and buy them bitches." That because when them downloads come, I done ran through them pack of cars all fucking ready. And I need some more. What's going on? I need some more. Go to the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree got a pack. What's going on? Dollar Tree got a pack. What, $2.50 for $1.75. Classified. I guess it would depend on who your parents were, but your parents had to be some pretty special people for them to be classified. I mean, they would have to be high in the military. High in the military for some shit like that to happen. I would be assuming. I would think that. A rich girl is here and protected. Karma. When I asked the question, when I pulled the cards, and I said, "Tell me about the real mother." All right, sweet lady came out. Um, Sweetheart came out, and then rich guy came out, and I'm like, "Well, shit, that's not my daddy. Who the fuck is this man?" And I'm like, I said, "Well, what this got to do with anything? Who am I in the situation?" Karma came out, and in my mind, I'm looking like, okay, if my parents passed away, if real parents passed away, hypothetically, your parents are literally your vessel. That's it. They're only your vessel. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what kind of bug was that? Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, so I've been finding like little flying beetles. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. That's been coming up for years, and every time and that's what I'm saying. Every time I ask somebody in my family, have you seen a baby picture of me, and everybody don't say shit. Everybody don't. Let me see. Do I still got that? Hold on. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a picture. I don't know if I showed you this picture. Is it here? Stay focused. I can't be the only one getting rid of stuff today. What is she doing in there? It's broken. But every year when the kids were little, it was a star Easter. Maybe besides Jesus. When you squeeze it, it says Papa Easter. Now when you squeeze it, it says. Let me see. Damn, it's cute.
You need to control your woman. That is your mother you're talking about. So that's not happening. I love cheating. I love all of that stuff.
That's fine. This picture right here. Hey, Loso, what are you doing? Like this one, like this one right here, right?
I volunteered to perform at Joe's School Fair. I'm closing the show.
I don't even know. I had to be. You think this is the picture right here where I look like 3 or 4? Yeah. Hey, Loso, you want to see something crazy? Are you on here, Loso? I got a picture from when I was. You shut up. Look, this is a picture from when I was in Myrtle Beach. This is a picture when I was in Myrtle Beach. I was skinny as fuck. That was in Willow Run, when I stayed in Willow Run. Or whatever. Yeah, I look in the right. Right here. Shut up, child. But yeah, like that's like one of the main pictures, Willow Run. Yeah, Willow Run. I stayed in Willow Run damn near the whole time. When I was there. When I was in Myrtle Beach Middle, when I left there and went to the school on the military base, I was in Willow Run. When I went to Carolina Forest, I moved to, where did I stay at? Over there by the outlets, over there off of 501. What is that? What is that shit over there? Emerald Lakes. I stayed over there, behind the NASCAR shit, behind the racetrack. And then after that, I left. And then after that, I stayed in Willow Run the whole time. Carlos, you ain't ride the bus. You didn't ride that bus.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there, or there, or under that chair.
Oh no, you stayed in race
All
fast.
mental ups may be hair.
You stayed in race fast.
Hair, we go.
You can ride that
Curly hairs
bus.
in the corner, dog hairs in the den. Need a haircut that makes no weird buzzes.
You rode that
Just a hair
bus.
trapped in locks, so nothing ends up on your side.
No, I think
But Swiffer's White
Rashonda
Safety
rode my
Razors are
bus.
clean and trauma-free.
Yeah,
Collapsible, smooth,
I think
sweeter
so.
than magnet bugs. The
Yeah,
perfect
because she
balance of
stayed not too
flavors.
far from
This
around
summer,
me.
let flavor ring with hip cut pork chops, seasoned with Hidden Valley barbecue, spicy onions,
What's
spicy
crazy
chicken,
is I knew like everybody brothers and sisters before I knew like y'all, which is crazy. Like I knew her brother before I knew her from my bitch ass brother. That's how I know everybody. Nigga, what you doing up this late anyways? That's your bad
looking to
time.
sell a house fast
You
for
missed it.
cash?
I was just up
This
being
March
fat.
is
Well, I couldn't see you
Your
down.
house is
I
easy
was
and
just up being fat.
free.
I just had me
Let's
some
buy
ice
stuff.
cream and a motherfucking quesadilla. And then I had a download about adoption. Leaving your friend house. Mm. Let's see. Hey, you know some Carlos? You know some people last name Hamilton. Where you at? I'm just curious. You know some people last name Hamilton. And you know what? I want to ask you a question too. No, okay, because somebody named came out of this deck, right? And there's somebody that's on here. But what's crazy is they keep coming out of my deck on some weird ass energy. But you know, Facebook be showing you shit, and usually when you got a friend over here, it'll show up over there, like your friends and shit. It'll show your friends, right? And this person that pop up over here, but their name is Carletta. You know somebody named Carletta?
What do you want? Oh, you're not gonna want to get a break. Gloria had a terrible time where you fell from great height and died. All right, Gus, up and away.
I saw on Facebook you was mutual friends with a girl named that. It just popped up, which was crazy, and I was like,
Tell him, Gus. It's perfectly safe.
why is that popping up?
Weekends too. I couldn't help but notice. I'm more worried about dying from
She
boredom.
wasn't never married, was she? Do you know?
Thanks for your concern. That's one of the tactical tips, isn't it? Well, yes. Yes, it is, Gus. Anyway, bye, Cam. No, you know what? I'm not going anywhere because in Gloria's dream I was alive. So if I'm with you, this plane can't go down. You think you
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I'm gonna fill you in some shit. You gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna fill you in.
Especially your junior prom date with baby teeth. What do you want? I need to give Clever something to get her off my back.
All right, please pay attention. All right, back to this adoption shit. Spirit, tell me about this adoption. Is something? I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow. I'm gonna call you today because today is my day. Today. Oh my God, it's 4:10. Yeah, I'm gonna call you today. I promise.
So why are you sniffing that? I just smell your skippity smell. Oh, my God.
Are you trying to check me? Nah, I'm gonna call you for real.
So you take his stupid hoodie and his clunky shoes and you go over there and throw him in his dumb face. These are my shoes. Huh?
All right, so let's see when it comes to this adoption. Yeah, I be having conversations on this bitch like I be on the fucking phone.
You've seen his drawings.
Y'all literally be into my life. I wonder how many people clicking on your profile to see who the fuck you is. Oh, you finna get some. You finna get some new friend requests. All right. Look, the next card came out was out the blue. Out the fucking blue. You finna get some friend requests out the blue. Don't be alarmed. They stalkers.
Their windows and subconscious. Maybe he's fallen to a great place about
Oh, shit.
think? Yeah, could be. He's not
All right, these people know that you're on to them. These people know that you're on to them, all right?
having it already.
This shit getting so damn old. All right, there's a manager that's using their job. All right, there's a manager that's using their job. Clerk of court. He said, I swear. You say you swear, yeah, I told you, y'all clicking on my friend shit. Oh, shit. I be doing the same shit, because I know that's what you're doing. You probably like, damn, let me see. You probably like, damn, let me see who she talking to. That bitch don't like nobody. Let me go see who she talking to. I'm a homeboy. I know that ain't Renata. Is that Renata? What's going on, love? Hey, girl. Why is all my high school friends popping in this bitch? What's going on? Damn, that's crazy. All my high school friends in the motherfucking building. What's good? What's going on? Well, I knew Carlos since the 6th grade. Oh, Lord. These are my friends from when I used to be crazy. I'm a little bit saner now. Just a little bit. That girl up, can't sleep. Thinking about these downloads. Renata, check this out. What? What? Okay, you've been knowing me for a long time, okay? You've been knowing me throughout my entire, so at least since I was 14, 15. You know, for a long time. What if I told you that I'm adopted? What would you say?
You should have kept the racket. Let's just dive in.
Now, you know me more on a personal level
See what we're dealing with.
than
Yes, you do.
you talking about shut the fuck up. But check this out. When you sit back and you think about it. Think about my mama, my daddy, and my brother. Think about me. How different I am from both of all the motherfuckers.
That helped me when I was learning, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just line yourself up in front of the ball. Now what you want to do is keep your right thumb on the left side of the shaft. Yeah. And then keep your head down.
Girl,
Straight. Cup that left wrist.
my daddy is a demon. I don't know if you've been following my story, girl. My daddy is he is the devil. That nigga do spell work, paper spell work, all types of shit, girl. He is the devil. Him and my mama. They are demons, baby. And my brother too. They all crazy. They all been doing spell work on me to kill me, child. I've been finding out some shit, and I'm just looking like
The minute I heard that
the shit I've been finding out is crazy.
hiding eggs in the backyard, the girls in their dresses,
Like, you would think, okay, you know my parents.
bunny suit.
You would think that there would be a baby. That you would think they would have baby pictures of us, right?
I'm coming, baby. I didn't mean to scare you away.
You know them for you know they don't have no baby pictures of me.
I don't need this one. This feels very.
Now you done met everybody.
Pinch your right arm and twin
You even met my cousin Alana, who not here no more. The cousin who I be talking about all the time on here. You done met all them people.
Fire your golf coach. No.
Girl, come to find out my daddy's family dark as a bitch.
Just do it. Lose all your hair.
I just been finding a whole bunch of shit, and then on some crazy shit. Like I've been having family members that had came and told me some shit, like on some you telling the truth,
It's all about the rhythm. Follow me.
and then people just start passing away, and then there's just so much shit going on. Yeah, so what if I told you I was adopted? And that's why it gets real deep. It gets real deep. Like them niggas just when I tell you, they're predators. The shit that I've had to hold in since I was a child is crazy. The shit that I've had to hold, man. Like, you would have never thought, the entire time I was being abused. The entire time. Why you think I used to be how I was when I really just didn't give a fuck? Now you're seeing why. Well, now you're knowing why. So, and still don't. And still don't. But it's even different now. Like, it's so different. Like, the shit is crazy. Like, Renata, if I could tell you, like, they even turned Niecy ass. Niecy stole thousands and thousands of dollars from me. This motherfucker got caught up. She was doing bank fraud and came to me for help. When I tell you the motherfuckers did so much shit, I don't. You said your aunt named Niecy, bro. Your aunt ain't shit. I swear to God. I'm strong though. You know what I'm saying? That's why God put me in this fucking position. You know what I'm saying? Like, them motherfuckers is really weird. Oh, let me tell you something. This is something that I found out, and I'm glad that you are here because you don't nobody remember this lady like you do. And every time I sing this song, bitch, I only think about you from that church. Dorinda's Pace. You remember her, right? You're the only person that remembers her. Let me tell you something. Do you know the whole time we was at that church, when I know you do because baby we was in church heavy, you understand? Do you know the whole time that she comes to me, her spirit. But do you know the fucking whole time that she was going to the church, she was telling my mama and daddy that I was gonna be able to be told my mama and daddy that I had a gift. The whole entire fucking time. And my mama never fucking told me until uh maybe like a year ago. I always sang that song, and I seen a clip of her singing that song at the church. I'm gonna send it to you, but it's a clip of her. She at the church singing that song that night that we was all there, and it's all on TikTok and shit. The whole fucking time you saw it. The whole time she was telling them, she would tell my mama every day after church. You know she gonna be able to see things that nobody else can see, right? Every fucking church that they went to that somebody told them that, girl, they fucking left. Because they didn't want nobody to see them for who they was. So all of the shit that used to go on in the church with them other ministers and shit. Girl, my daddy was right there, a part of all of that shit. And I mean everything that was going on when it comes to all of them other preachers and deacons and shit. Oh, he one of them. No. Them some nasty fuckers. Them some nasty motherfuckers. So every church that we went to, you know how we used to go up to the front. Most kids ain't gonna want to go up to the front and get no prayer, but we was going up there all the time. You know what I'm saying? We was going through some shit. Whole time, girl, my daddy was not liking that shit. He was not liking that shit. Yes. That shit fucked up. The whole time. You want to know some crazy shit? You remember that nigga Jamel who I was talking to? Let me blow your mind, bitch. You remember I was dating him for a long ass time? This is when I first started that journey. And everybody was like, well, damn, they together now? I already know. I already know. Bitch, I'm going to have to call you. Well, guess what? One day that I was in the church, now Jamel used to try to talk to me all the time when we was in school. And I'd be like, no, I would just be his friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever. But me and him ended up dating later on. I can't say no names, I'm going to have to spell them. Because they would get me for bullying. But I would never date him. And when later on in life, I seen him and I dated him, okay? Girl, him and his mama was doing spell work on me. Right, he had got this Russian girl to do spell work on me. She ended up calling, telling me she hadn't flipped her car, ended up in the emergency room. His mama did spell work on me, and the bitch ended up in ICU. On top of that, come to find out their whole family is a bunch of scammers. They run a church, they run a couple churches in Hinesville. All right, so I started finding out all of this shit. So he started finding he started being like real abusive and all types of shit. I started finding out shit. Like my gift started waking up with him. Girl, I was around all these thieves and murderers and all this. God started showing me shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? Whole time, girl, why the fuck his mama know my daddy? When I tell you all of these people are on some Diddy party shit, and I mean exactly what I'm saying. You want me to tell you something? You want me to tell you some even crazier shit? You remember the dude that was a deacon, or my bad, minister, that went to jail for the children? Okay. He just said, I'm home. That motherfucker out, right? But you back in the church. Who let you in their fucking church? Because, nigga, they found evidence on you. Who let you in their fucking church? Oh, okay. I know you fucking lying. When I tell you, and I was wondering, asking my daddy, why you talking to that? Why you? Because you jack him. You and your son. Because I won't forget that my brother tried to talk to, what's her name? Brittany. How old was that little girl? My brother was in the military. I told you. Didn't I tell y'all my brother was a predator guy? Y'all thought I was bullshitting? Y'all thought I was bullshitting. That nigga tried to talk to all of my friends. And Brittany was a baby. So the fuck was. Yep, and that nigga was in the military. That nigga was good at that shit. That nigga was, and he was over 21. Y'all thought I was bullshitting? Every time I go to talk about these niggas, it's always somebody that come in here and talks about all it and confirms every fucking thing that I say. The shit wild now. I can tell the people, I've been through some crazy shit. Hey, you remember that time? I be talking about you. You remember that time I dated Lawrence? The dude who tried to take my life on Fort Stewart. The military dude who played the saxophone for the church. Who tried to unalive me on a military base. I thought I'd be bullshit. I've been through some shit. In church. In church. By the minister of music. Y'all. In church. I'm telling y'all, y'all thought I'd be bullshit. Y'all thought I'd be bullshitting. By the minister of fucking music. Who was over the children. The children's choir who was being predatorial over there too. But nobody gave a fuck. These church folks. These all church folks. Man, Renata, if I could tell you all of the shit, culture, them motherfuckers is wild as shit. They super wild. That shit crazy as fuck. We grew up in that shit. Sometimes I be listening to readings and I be like, who the fuck grew up in a cult? And if you grew up in church 300 and 1,000 days of your motherfucking life, And he was in a cult. You had to pay your dues. Motherfucking tithes was your dues. Because tithes wasn't always necessarily money. You were paying them fucking tithes. Lord, we was in that church. We lived at church. After school, church. On the weekends, church. Going can't go out of town this weekend because we gotta go to church. Like what? Before we make any decisions, we gotta go talk to the cult leader, pastor, massa. I'm trying to tell you. If your parent was a deacon or a preacher, you was in that motherfucker anyways because they had meetings, and for some reason you always got stuck at the goddamn church. Oh my god, y'all see? Well, I ain't got all my piercings in, but I got seven holes in my ear. I got five of them piercings in the church parking lot. Keisha pierced my ears. I still be talking to her. Keisha pierced my ears in the church parking lot. You know they did that demon release? But the motherfuckers got caught. Yo, you remember when they had the Remember when they had the I'm gonna say pole dancer. You remember the pole dancer in the choir? Talking about working with the kids. What? You sleeping with a pastor? But I always got caught up. I always got caught on something. Hold on, let me go by the church real quick. Bitch go by the church, did that bitch for 5 hours. Girl, that shit was crazy as hell. But girl, when I tell you, I found out my daddy is a demon. And then I go to talking to other church members from other churches that we went to, and they start telling me shit. Right? And then I had one girl, she was like, I knew you was different from the rest of them. She was like, it's something about your mom and daddy that just don't sit right with me. And so many people have told me that shit. And I found out what it is. That nigga do spell word. That nigga is into dark witchcraft. Bad. My mama told me that he went to a practitioner, a witch doctor, before I was born because he didn't want to go to jail. He fought a charge like that, but he had to sacrifice something. So guess what his sacrifice was? Me, bitch. You should have sacrificed your son. He wasn't gonna be shit. Sacrifice me. I was the one with the gifts. Man, so much shit happened to me before I came to fucking Georgia. Like, I remember that time when my daddy, look, Renata, my daddy, it was like, remember like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My daddy drugged me by my hair, threw me in the car, took me to the beach, and told me to swim, bitch. I was 13, 14 years old. This was right before I met you. Like literally, I was going through shit like that when all the way up until I graduated. When I graduated from Youth Challenge and I disappeared, I'm thinking, yeah, when I graduated and I disappeared, I moved to Maryland, and then I ended up coming back. Girl, they had called the police on me then. He was just doing weird ass shit. And then moved to Florida, girl. This nigga had to, and come to find out this nigga was doing fraudulent evictions. Girl, I got like 20 something evictions. I don't even stay in Florida no more. Do you remember, let me ask you a question. And just, do you remember the guy, not the dude who went to the church? Girl, I know I've been through a lot. Do you remember, don't say his name if you remember, but he was in the military too. And me and him used to talk, but he ended up leaving. Do you remember him? It was a dude that I always was talking to. I think I like disappeared off the scene for a minute. Nah, fuck that. Who? You remember him? That's where I am. The one that I've been knowing since like 17. That's where I am. Right. Tell me why his family on the same shit. I've been knowing him for a long ass time. You wanna know something crazy? Why Maquana tried to reach out to me. She tried to reach out. I see that she tried to reach out to me through somebody else's email. This was like the last time she tried to reach out was it was last year, like in the middle of the year. But she be like trying to reach out through profiles. Bitch, I'm not fucking with you because you fucking with all of them predators. You need help that you let your child get abused and you saw it and you ain't say nothing. Cause ain't no way I'm finna catch my baby daddy thing and the child's and you ain't do nothing. You caught that? And you know what her excuse was? I had so much going on. I couldn't deal with that at that time. Bitch, you supposed to have then fuck everything else. Your children come first. After I heard that, oh bitch, it was all respect was gone. I don't play that shit. That mean bitch, if my kids around you, my kids can't be around you because I know me. I don't play about my kids. You play about yours. We're not the same people. It ain't no help for her. And then come to find out, I found out her mama's a witch. Which ain't nothing wrong with being a witch, which her mama's a dark witch. Yeah, I really thought, you know what I'm saying? But when you start, it's like, that's when I had to learn you can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's also that I had to learn just because you on that spirituality got different sides to it. And bitch, you throw the fuck off. You and your goofy ass mammy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know shit, but you using it for the wrong shit. I don't do that shit. First of all, I don't do no spell work. You know what I'm saying? I help people get over childhood traumas, and most of the people that got the childhood traumas is the people that do spell work. You know what I'm saying? I kept telling her, stop going to that lady Teresa in Hinesville who be doing spell work. She got a big building. You want to know something crazy? My mama used to sew for that lady. And I asked my mom, I said, "Ma, you don't remember you used to sew for that lady? Because I used to take her over there, to take the shit over there." She's talking about, "Nah, I don't remember." Bitch, yes, you... Right. My mom used to sew for that lady. That lady is wicked. Her name, she be coming out to tarot cards, too. She done popped up on this live a couple times, too. She be taking all them niggas' money on them court cases. And I kept telling McConnell, I said, stop. Yes, because just because you have a gift, you can have a gift, but what you doing with it? She was doing demonic ass shit. She's the reason why, what's going on? She's the reason why her daddy is dead. Did you know that that lady know her mama and know her daddy? Her daddy that's dead. Right. That shit go deep. The shit McQuana was telling me. I remember she was telling me that her mama used to like do shit on her when she used to have her ass levitating off the floor. Baby, I know all about that stuff, but see, I don't play in shit like that. I don't have to. That shit crazy as fuck. So when I started listening, and so I started telling her, I said, if you don't stop talking to these people when she came home, don't talk to this person. Don't talk to that person. Literally, I manifested her ass home, right? Along with me getting out probation. Nobody knew I was on probation. I was on probation for 3 fucking years, bitch. Nobody knew. After I got off probation, I brought her ass home, right? The only stipulations was, bitch, you gotta get your shit together. When she came home, she don't fucking listen. I said, do not mess with this person. Do not mess with these are the people we went to school with. Why are you fucking with them anyways? Right? They all doing the same shit. These are niggas that's in my inbox. Why are you coming home sleeping with these people? And then most of them predators. Um, and you know them all. You know them all. And you know them all. I'm going to sit. I'm gonna call your ass. You know these motherfuckers. And I said, your main focus is your children. What she came home and did? The very Same thing. No. But she probably knew him too because the way she was moving, bruh, she was doing shit at her job.
Spotless house, killer yoga arms.
This happens all the
I'm
time.
talking about some wild ass shit.
Speaking of the invisible housewife.
I don't know.
All of them are. The dudes who I'm telling you are too.
It's an insane amount of
I
cocaine.
can't even say his name,
You're
okay?
becoming invisible housewife?
Because it's going.
That's right.
I'm okay. So I'm gonna say the initials because if I some
Sure thing. Hey, is now an
cow
opportunity to
juice.
set up.
Take the first letters from them. Cow and juice. You know who I'm talking about?
Big listing on Westmount.
I can't say it, but you can type it. Motherfucker used to be fine as hell. Yes, Patty. Them are the same. Yes, them is the people I'm telling her. It's all them type of niggas that we went to school with. It's all of them. Bro, if you go type these motherfuckers ain't been in the database, bitch, you will see some shit.
Right? Let us tell
Yes.
you a story. So it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be good.
Yep.
Only in Boston.
Which I think is crazy because he has custody of his daughter, and I'm trying to figure out how that happened. But y'all all know old Melly Mel. They all know each other. You see what I'm saying? And all these motherfuckers start contacting me. And I'm like, why are y'all contacting me? Y'all forgot that I know that all y'all know each other. And everybody in high school still talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking playing with me. Alright? She came home and dealt with every last one of them. I said, alright. I said, don't do no spell work with that lady. Let God work it out. What she do? She do the spell work with the lady for the court shit. I say, you don't have to do that. God already got you. That's like you saying you don't trust God. You know what I'm saying? Bitch went to court. I said, alright. Bitch, you ain't getting out of this shit. Went to court. Sirens. And her ass is all the way back to jail. Mind you, before you went to jail, you put your mouth on the nigga that I fuck with. You don't even know him. Every nigga that I fuck with, bitch, you won't. It's always been like that. For what reason, I don't know, because they was all dirt bags. But for some reason, you know, she was one of them people. But couldn't nobody touch this nigga because he didn't like nobody that I fucking knew. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like that. She gonna tell me, I just don't think he for you. And bitch, you out here fucking with these niggas and you trying to tell me who the fuck ain't for me. And then that ain't the first time she did that. And then she gonna tell me when she come home, she gonna come stay with me. No, the fuck you not. Why would you be staying with me? That's because you know everything. You know that Melly Mel is connected to my mama and my daddy. And these niggas stole my fucking inheritance, bitch. On top of that, them ain't even my fucking parents. I've been on my mom and my daddy ass for a long time about who the fuck my real parents is. And they playing oblivious as my daddy's still trying to do spell work and my mama playing stupid.
This summer, it's gonna get a little hot.
The only person that would have told me the truth is my grandma, the one that you met, and she died. His mama, when my gift started waking up, everybody that could tell me the truth passed away. My cousin passed away, my grandma passed away, all of the older people that I was close with. And then all of a sudden when my grandma passed away, everybody backed away from me. Mind you, I'm the favorite cousin. I'm fucking with everybody. When my grandma died, everybody backed the fuck up away from me. And then my cousin gonna tell me, cause if he was like, I wouldn't be talking to the dead, cause you know that's of the devil. Meanwhile, you my cousin and you trying to sleep with me every chance you get. You see what I'm saying? Make it make fucking sense. Come to find out, these niggas doing illegal transfer of deeds, all types of shit that I'm supposed to know about. When she died, my spiritual, yeah, when like your grandmother dies or like your baby father dies, shit like that, then somebody got to be real close. It opens up your heart chakra, and it activates your third eye, and it activates your spiritual awakening, and your journey begins.
Joe's little duck song. Now let's
He said, fuck your baby daddy. I love my baby daddy. My baby daddy passed away. Of course, it was the good one that passed away. He, Spirit Age could have took the other motherfucker. Girl. Oh, you know who else be coming out all the time, Renata? My ex husband keep coming out of the decks. He's scared of me. But it's something about him. It keep coming out in the cars for him that he in the closet.
He keeps going back for the cheese cubes.
I can't watch this anymore. Let's just work on my
I believe it.
Phil, I'm late for an appointment with a client. Can you do me a favor?
Dave wants to put flowers in the
I believe it.
I hadn't noticed.
Not surprised.
Okay, I was supposed to get this client a bottle of
Hell yeah. I be telling everybody, I was like, I didn't even like that nigga. I did not like that nigga. Renata, you remember the first time I sat in the car? And I was like, bitch, I think I'm pregnant. I ain't even like that nigga. I'm like, God damn, I'm trying to get a divorce. Oh, yes, and that's how you know you're a chosen one. I'm like, bitch, I'm pregnant. I don't even like this nigga. I'm trying to get a divorce, and here I go. I went through this. That was the stupidest thing I could have ever did. Trying to get out my mom and daddy house. The nigga up here who I'm with, he forever talk about that shit. He say, you remember you married that motherfucking chump over me? I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Still talk about that shit. But girl, little do you know, man, I done found out some shit. Oh. So my brother baby mama,
You know what? I hate to admit it, but you're right.
the one that is the mother of my nieces, that motherfucker been coming out of my rings. You know, she's a lawyer, and she been coming out as a cricket lawyer who been helping my brother steal money from me. All types of shit that's been coming out, and I'm looking like, why are these people getting so distant from me? And now I'm talking about, yes, Dingy and Goofy. Dingy and Goofy. Like when I call you, tell you all this shit, you gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck you went through all of this? Girl, she ain't like herself. She had low self-esteem. She ain't like herself. She ain't have no reason not to like it, not to not like you whatsoever. She had low self-esteem. I ain't even tell you, girl. Let me tell you. At the end of their divorce, let me tell you what happened. They was going through
So you don't want me to tell you
their little divorce.
No.
My brother gonna lie, talking about, yeah, you know she said this and said this about you. She said what? Now you know. My thing is, why you gonna tell me something knowing what I'm gonna do and knowing I could go to jail? You don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? We staying in Jacksonville. Jacksonville ain't number 2.5 hours away from Tallahassee.
Oh my God.
She said, what? My grandmama was babysitting them children. Why was I in Tallahassee before she got off work at my grandmama's house? I told her, you got to see me before you get them kids. You got to see me before you get the kids, bitch.
These are my parents.
I'm telling you, when my grandmama and my granddaddy died, they like, oh shit. Ariel, there ain't nobody gonna be able to stop Ariel from jumping on nobody. But it be the spirit of them that be holding me down, baby. Look, she was like, and come to find out, why my brother lying? You let me gas my car up. Drive to Tallahassee. It was finna get in a full blown altercation cause you mad, cause you lying. He is. Why? Yo, do you remember that time when my brother got locked up for that long period of time? You was around then. He got locked up for a long period of time, and if I'm not mistaken, her goofy ass had came to Hinesville for a little while. She was in the military too. But girl, let me tell you what he got locked up for, because why I just so happened to type his name in the other day. Why he got locked up for counterfeiting? Why cut that down? How you got locked up for fraud? He was in jail for counterfeiting the whole time. You out here doing fraud?
M&Ms, like eating M&Ms.
I said, oh, I ain't know this. All them times he was calling from jail. And I asked him, I said, what you get locked up for? He talking about license. He got locked up for counterfeiting. I'm like, what the fuck? But when I tell you, so much shit is happening, so much shit is coming out. Apparently, Nathan had some estate shit going to his house. This nigga done stole my fucking mail and spent some money. You know that's government, basically government issued money. That's money from dead folks. Boy, you're going to federal prison. He think because he is an IT and I'm smart and I know everything that his ass wasn't gonna get caught up. Girl, yes.
2 hours sweat and odor protection. And skin soothing pro ceramides. Against sweat, smell, and skincare.
Before I left my daddy house, they kicked us out because we was just down there last year, but they had kicked us out. This was after my grandma had passed away. They was being weird as fuck, killed the dog and everything, right? So how about it kept coming out in the read that somebody was trying to steal an estate, right? And before my auntie passed, my auntie had came to me or whatever and told me how she passed away and everything. Come to find out, my mama told me how she passed away. And so happened that my daddy was there, but my auntie told me how she passed away. She had a pillow placed over her face. I asked my mama, I said, well, who was there when she passed away? She said, your daddy. I said, how was my daddy there when he was never there when she asked the ride, when she asked. So I started pulling on it. Watch this shit. Wasn't my daddy? Damn. I didn't even get to pull the car. You saw how that shit flipped out? Yes. I ain't even get to ask the question. You saw that car pop the fuck out. Wasn't my daddy? Yes. Align meaning you're basically, okay, you're aligned with the universe, meaning you can find out whatever you want to find out. Just that simple. There go another yes card right behind collaboration. It wasn't just my daddy though, it was some siblings too. Because my grandmama, who was 103, was attached to her inheritance, in which all that shit belonged to me, and they stole it. Jezebel energy. Watch this. Tell me about my father, the nigga who raised me. This is Ice Queen energy. This is bitch assness. This means he's a masculine, but he's in feminine energy. In that feminine, bitter energy, that's what that is. He's in feminine, bitter energy. Tell me about my father. This is unexpected money in reverse, meaning money is leaving him because why? The money that he got is not his. Why is the money that he got not his? All these cards came out in reverse because it doesn't belong to who he says it belongs to. It belongs to the rich girl. Now, I wonder who the fuck the rich girl could be. Could that be me? Alright, he's mad because you're protected. Alright, so he can't have something because of protection. Alright, so it's making him cold, right? So what is he doing? Because he can't have something. What is he doing to me? Because he can't have it, he want to block me from it, right? But he want to block something else. What else is it that you want to block? Oh, look at that, High Priestess. That card says intuition, secrets, mysteries, and inner wisdom. He don't want me to know what the fuck I know. What is it that I know that he did? What is it that he know that I did? I mean, what is it that I know that he did? Voodoo. He is not a nice guy. He portrays as a nice guy, but this is what he doing. Voodoo. Why is he doing voodoo? Why is he doing voodoo? Surprise. He's surprised that I know this information. Okay. Why is he doing voodoo though? Trickery. You see this card? Now, I'm going to take this card and I'm going to turn it like this. You see this card is in reverse? These cards are upright. These cards are upright. They all in the right position. You saw how that card turned up and turned upside the fuck down at the corner? This is the magician card. This talks about somebody manipulating, deceiving, trickery, deception, somebody doing spell work. Why is he doing spell work? Abundance. This is the abundance card. Luxury, independence, material comfort. Who money is this? Who money is this? It ain't his. You see what I'm saying? Whose money is this? Who money is this? Now, see, let me tell you what the fuck they always thought was gonna be. They always thought I was gonna be in the streets like I was hanging out and shit. Who money is this? The bitch with the motherfucking mic. They always thought I was gonna be that person who I was back then, just always hanging out and shit, smoking and motherfucking drinking and doing all the shit that I did back then. Why the fuck would I be doing that? Bitch, I got kids. They never thought that I would actually start learning something and stick to it, because I don't really stick to shit. I don't even stick to niggas. So they know I'm never really, like, I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So how does he feel about me doing this shit? Because me knowing his secrets. He know I'm finna get this new beginning, prosperity, abundance, manifestation, and opportunity. He know because I know the truth. I'm no longer in my south node, but I'm in my north node. Meaning, I know what the fuck y'all niggas did. And I can move forward easily and comfortably, and I don't feel no type of motherfucking way. It's a fuck y'all. And I mean all y'all. When I tell you, I confirm your pregnancy. Yes, you were. And I confirmed yours. When I tell you, I don't talk to nobody in my family. There's not a fucking soul. And I mean not a soul. There's not one cousin. And I mean one fucking cousin. And I'm still telling bitches they pregnant to this day. Ain't that some crazy shit? Because now I can see the shit. Tell me why there's not one soul. You know how much I love my family. There's not one soul. Not a motherfucking cousin. Nobody's pet. Nobody that I fuck with. Literally, it's me, Jay, and Naraya. Not one cousin. Mind you, my grandmama's sister had 22 kids. Look at all them cousins that I got. My grandma had 13 fucking children. I don't fuck with nobody. And they don't fuck with me. You know, all of them people know some shit. Because they know where I came from when I was a child. They know my mama didn't have me. And so now they know that I'm asking these questions and everybody looking at me like, what the fuck? No, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers know some shit and y'all won't say shit. Why the fuck y'all won't say nothing? So fuck it. I started telling my goddamn story about my childhood. Then the shit started coming out. That my daddy was, he's a karmic ass nasty nigga. And always been one. Before we moved to Hinesville, him and my mom was going through it because he was fucking with a bitch at the church. With an in the closet, with an under the bed son. Because you like shit like that because your son like that. And you like that too. How about that shit? And that's some other shit they ain't want me to know. Both of them under the bed and behind the shelf. But they don't want me to know that shit though. But I know that shit too. It ain't never been no man that disliked me that's straight. Never. If there was a man who didn't like me, he was always behind the shelf. And I gotta say it that way because they starting to pick up on everything now. Never. It's always been a masculine woman who don't like me. A woman who can't be in her feminine side. Shit, it's just like with Keisha. Me and Keisha used to be real good friends. But then she had to be in masculine energy because of the person who she was with. You see what I'm saying? But now she in a different energy. She's different. You know what I'm saying? So the only people that don't like me is girls that's in masculine energy and men who are in their feminine era. I tell no motherfucking lies. When you sit and think about the people who don't like you, you're gonna be like, damn, that shit true. Okay? Now, watch this. Tell me about my brother. Occupation. I bet you him and my daddy cancer came back. My daddy got prostate cancer. That's what pedos gets. So both of them niggas cancer's coming back. Looks like they got to be strong as I did. Yeah, risk taking, impulsiveness. They did too much. Real flighty energy. Not thinking, just doing shit. Like what's so crazy is like I found out that my brother don't even believe in God. I was sitting in his garage and he was like he don't even believe in God. And I said, what? And my mama and I'm looking at my mom and dad like y'all ain't got a problem with that. How you a preacher? And that's when I knew something wasn't right. That's how I knew something wasn't right. Girl, I got so much noodles resorts and all types of like girl, they nasty and they always been like that. Message of concern. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to my brother? What's gonna happen to him? That girl he with finna tell on him. The girl he went for the tell on him. Cause she finna save herself. She finna say and you think the other one was crazy? Oh no, this one ignorant. This is an ignorant little man. An ignorant little man. False narrative. She finna go tell on this motherfucker. I'm telling you. Cause she gonna find that mail with my name on it. And she gonna ask him how the hell you get something? How you get something? Cause this ain't yours. This belongs to somebody else. Somebody passed away and left you something. You're supposed to be this single, sexy, successful person. Somebody left you something. Now, why these cards that I just made? Watch the shit that just be coming out. Like they names be coming out. Like all types of crazy shit. Oh damn, the bitches that be stalking in here came out. Getting communication about money on the news. Knows that they fucked up. Money arriving overnight. Just in time. They keep bringing up your name. Trust documentation. Now this is all of the shit that was going to his house. Alright? Because I never got to change the address and now I see I didn't. Alright? Blackmail the judge. Mind you, they know judges. They know DAs. All of these people are within our family. The courthouse. They know they got people that work at the courthouse. They got people that work at the bank. I found out about POD accounts, which override wills. It's so much shit that I found out when it come to them and the dirty shit that they've been doing. On top of me finding the estate that my daddy signed away to somebody else that he wasn't supposed to. I found that shit in the backseat of his car. So I told Jay, go take a picture of that because I felt like I'm going to need that later. The whole time, this is my aunt's estate that she left me. This nigga transferred the shit over to somebody else. A whole bunch of shit. Now, mind you, when you look up at the court system, you can see shit. The shit didn't show up for a long time. But I already didn't see the court paperwork, so I know it should have showed up in the system. Wasn't showing for a long time. The shit showed up last year. March kept coming out. Come to find out, that's when they went to court. I say, what the fuck? Mind you, the DEA, which is a white man, alright? My grandmama raised him. And they from this small city right outside of Tallahassee where they own everything. The courthouse, the funeral home, where they're doing insurance fraud at. Did they just say funeral home?
Yeah.
They just said funeral home on the TV and something is going. You know, there's a lot of funeral home fraud. I don't know if you know about that shit, but you know they have access to the will too. There's so many people that have access to the will before you even get to fucking see it. I saw personal assistant. Yeah, it's a big ass scam. My daddy family got a funeral home, Tillman's Funeral Home. They got 2 funeral homes and they own 2 graveyards. Intercepting payments that you were supposed to receive. This shit crazy as hell. And the motherfucker then it's like it's almost like, okay, we went to school, right? You see where everybody working at. Everybody got job. Everybody a lawyer. Everybody's a LPN, a nurse, correctional officer. Everybody in the positions that they need to be in to scam. Everybody and their mama doing real estate. Did you know if you have your real estate license and you have access to see who own what? Now you look at all them real estate agents you got in your family. As soon as somebody die, they typing in the address to see who own it. They can do, if you don't know shit about it, they can do an illegal deed transfer. They can do a quick sale, all types of shit. There's so much shit you can do with somebody's information. And on top of that, most of these people that did all this fraudulent ass shit, they done did PPP loans, right? The people thought that PPP loan shit was over. They going in people's bank accounts and tracking every motherfucking dollar. So all these people that pay for spell work, pay for illegal shit, is being tracked. Cash App being tracked by the IRS now because that IRS own that shit. So it's like these people thought that they were getting away with shit, but they are even wiring money overseas. So and this all type of shit that my family do. Like you would have never thought I came from a family like that. You would have never thought that I came from a family like that. But where they get that money from? You see what I'm saying? Bitch, we had horses. Where the fuck we get money? Where the fuck we get money from? You remember when you got shot? Some of my mom did about the electric fence. I miss my fucking horses so bad. I wish I still had them. Girl, them horses was bad as fuck. I miss them. You know what? If I could go back, I would have spent more time with them than I did out in the goddamn streets because I literally was never home. But I wish I would have spent more time with them. Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? Being able to experience it, and then my friends coming by, the horses was crazy as fuck. My horses was crazy. I had some crazy ass animals, period. We had some fun now. We done had some motherfucking fun, bitch. We done had some motherfucking fun. I know everybody like, who is this girl she talking to? God, this is one of my friends that actually know me. The crazy me. The sad me, the crazy me. The scared me. Shit. My daughter talking about the no emotions me.
I said all emotions.
Oh, all emotions, yes. Exactly. I be trying to tell people I'm the same, but I'm not the fucking same. I still don't give a fuck. I still don't. I'm never gonna find a fuck to give. I'm never gonna find that. Look, Keila, I know you didn't click on her shit too. I done had 2 classmates coming here. That's so dope. Yes. Yes, I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Hey, these motherfuckers piped out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drugged out. I still got my motherfucking mind. The fuck? These motherfuckers ain't got no brain, bitch. What the fuck going on? But I guess it's a lot going on in Hinesville. I'll tell you that much. Oh my God, girl. Why I'm flipping this shit and why I seen Georgia. Where that shit at? Girl, why the fuck I just seen Georgia? I know you fucking lying. That shit gonna pop out. Oh my God. Like literally, Georgia just popped out. But I can't believe I'm on live right now. It's 5:07 in the morning. 5 in the morning. And I'm talking. Oh my God, girl, I'm talking about the ratchet. Bitch. There you go, Georgia. When I tell you, I don't know if you remember, like this happened like a couple years ago, like 1 or 2 years ago, a couple years ago, a church that got raided over there off of 196. I did a whole read on that shit, maybe like 2 weeks before. I kept talking about that shit. That's what made them niggas in Hinesville. They're like, oh shit, she might know something. I don't even stay in Hinesville. Your cousin Jay stay in Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, girl. Okay, so check this shit out. I did a whole reading on that shit. And I'm seeing people, people from Hinesville coming out of shit. I don't fuck with them people. They just be talking and shit. And I kept posting shit on Facebook. I said it's a church gonna go down in Hinesville. 2 of them. Bitch, why was it 2 of them? I woke up that morning to everybody inboxing me, but they was like, bitch, look what happened, I said, I know. I know. And Hinesville was coming out, and girl, it's so much shit. When I tell you, Renata, if I could, bitch, the shit that has been coming out, you would be like, bitch, ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah, they was doing a lot of other shit too. Yeah, that's all cult shit. That's what they all do. It's another one too. I can't think of that church. It's a lot of women go to that church and they all got their hair cut off. And don't nobody got no man. I know y'all just sitting here listening. Y'all just on here. We all sitting having a whole conversation. Girl, yeah, but these niggas is crazy. Come to find out, bitch, I'm the only sane one in my family. How about that? Bitch, I thought I was the crazy one. Whole time, bitch, it ain't even me. It's them. But now I know why they treated me the way that they treated me. That shit was weird. Oh, do you remember? What is that minister? He had that baby by that girl.
Well, we already have homeowners insurance. Home insurance only covers disasters. First American covers your everyday wear and tear, and if they can't repair it, they'll repair it.
Okay.
So give the people at First American call.
Okay. You remember that man. Do you remember the girl? It was what's the face of them sister? She was from Belize. You remember she had a baby by that man? Do you remember when we kept that baby? The mama had to go out of town, and my mama and daddy was that baby godparents. I don't know why the fuck that shit happened. Girl, the whole time, I be talking about that story on here. You know I gave up, like, sit down. You know I gave up, like, hanging out and shit to watch that baby. Because they was not finna watch that baby. Girl, my daddy used to come home and get mad because my mama would feed the baby before him. That baby slept with me. I watched that baby. They didn't watch that baby the whole time. My mama wasn't even allowed to hold that baby. That's how my daddy was. You know, I still talk to him. That nigga grown as fuck now. He in the military. I still talk to him. He came and got a couple readings from me. I still be talking to their grandma. I still be talking to their.
You're gonna be fine. I can't.
But what they don't know is that I protected that boy the whole fucking time. Like he was my baby. Like that was my baby before I had any motherfucking babies.
Trying to talk.
Okay, everyone. Don't feel like you have to wait for me to get back.
Your sister there? You talking about Candelise? Is that your sister name?
That's a silly excuse not to go to
Your sister name
I've
Candelise?
made my decision.
I be thinking about her a lot. She be popping up on my thing. I know she deal with childhood trauma.
What's going on here?
She pops up. I be praying for her, and I don't know why.
So, nothing. Manny got his robe caught in the refrigerator door.
I know she deals with stuff. Full Gospel. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen with Full Gospel. A lot of people that we know and they doing karma right now. I'm talking about right now. And on top of that, from like that time on back, everything that you dealt with in your childhood, those people are being watching shit. Watch this. Church been coming out a lot, and I wonder if it comes out of the deck, but we all know that there's some liars and abuse. Look at the shit. Now that should not be coming out for the energy of a church. That's the energy of a church. Abuse and false narrative. We already know that's true. Ain't no voice in that church. But what's so crazy, you know, I be telling people I don't understand how people call themselves sheep. You know how dumb a sheep is? Anybody can lead sheep. If you act like you got some authority, they're gonna follow. There's no way in the fuck I could be a sheep. But the people who follow knowingly, knowing what the fuck going on, and you know them niggas know what the fuck going on, they're catching karma. But see, this the thing. They catching karma. Their kids is catching it. For them kids that they favorite the fucking most, that ain't shit. Well, sorrow, confusion. But don't be confused. Think about all the shit that you did in your life. Because see, people be thinking that you gotta wait to die to catch judgment. No. God taking inventory right the fuck now. Majority of them folks do voodoo. Majority of what they do in a church is chanting. That's how they get you to come up there with all them crazy ass offerings 1,000 fucking times. Oh my God, I ain't never seen so many motherfucking offerings in my goddamn life. Those are chants. And they really be bullying the fuck out you. Alright? They really be making you, because it's how they talk. It's with they talk to you with conviction, but it's like commanding at a minimum 3, okay? At a minimum 3. But you already know that church cricket is fuck. I don't feel. I would say I feel sorry for anybody who stepped foot in there, but again, I don't, because your discernment is supposed to be on point as a grown ass adult. All right, everybody knows right from wrong. God gives you that. All right. So even if you know it's wrong and you want to do it, you're gonna do that shit. All right. And people know right from wrong. And they know that shit when they go in that burning ass building. That they shouldn't be going in there. But it's a fashion show. Them people in there don't know God. They heard of God, but they don't know who God is. She said, tell us something. She got a blessing coming towards her. Romance. Alright? Your love life. I feel like you feel like something's gone when it comes to your love life, but something's expanding, partnership, something's changing when it comes to love. But first, you need to change how you see yourself. All right, no matter what you've gone through in your life, you gotta know you still that motherfucker, and forever will be. All right, you intuitive too. You got a gift too, and that's what I know. You hold a lot of stuff within when you just need to get it out. Like you got a lot to say. You should be talking more. Like when I see your profile, like sometimes your profile just come from out of the blue, right? But I know who you are. So it's like, okay, I know that's Renata's sister. But when I look at it, you got so much to say, but it's like somebody cloaked your throat. Did somebody cloak her throat? You gotta, ooh, shit, girl. You need to talk. You need to speak up more. All right, you got something coming towards you. When I say you got romance coming towards you, all right, this is somebody who's just like you. Hey, girl. Okay, you got love and money coming through. All right, this is somebody who's going to treat you right. I think you've been spending a lot of time healing. All right, but I need you to not. Whatever you went through as a child is affecting now. I can see it on you. All right. You're not timid, but you kind of shy away from things. You quick to be like, man, fuck it. All right. You're an earth angel. The things that you have been through, you're supposed to be speaking on. The crazy thing about it, when you start speaking your truth, people get pissed. Oh, fucking well. But that's where your blessings come from. All right. That's where your reparations actually come from. You walking in your truth. Motherfuckers ain't never just out here getting that shit. They'll never give you that shit. The only way you gonna ever get what God has for you and what the fuck belongs to you is when you start speaking your truth. It's something that you went through, or it's something that you can talk about to help other people. You don't even have to show your face, but every platform is free. It's some information. It's something that you need to say. It's something about your words. Healing. All right. New beginning. It's going to give you a new beginning too. Because you were meant to do what I'm doing. And I saw that a long ass time ago. All right. And once you start going in that direction, don't necessarily mean you got to pick up tarot cards, but you got a strong voice and you got something to say. All right. This is going to increase your financial blessing. I already fucking, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I've been wanting to tell you this shit for a long ass motherfucking time. Both of y'all ass. I've been wanting to tell you this shit for a long time. I already know Renata was on this shit because I tried to get her to say some goddamn body. But I knew you was on this shit too. Right? But I couldn't be like, hey bitch, girl, let me tell you. I couldn't be on that shit. And God just kept telling me to fucking wait. And so when Renata said my sister, and that's why I'm emotional, because I'm like, oh my God, you said she was gonna come. Dead ass. I got a friend, this white girl. Me and her used to be like this. I don't even know if she's still alive. But her name is Candace. Right? And me and her were best friends when we was kids. And her daddy was in the military. And he was like suicidal and all this crazy ass shit. So like this little girl would knock on my door maybe like 6 o'clock in the fucking morning, and we would just be playing outside. Because who the fuck should be playing outside 6 o'clock in the morning in elementary school? But that's another story for another day. And I always remember her name, so when I see your name, it reminds me of her. But I always knew that you was coming. But I don't force shit. I knew you was coming.
Your husband's outside half naked. There's no time to go downstairs and body shame him if you like. Okay. Let's show you
Oh, you're gifted.
Please stop talking. Okay, of course, you're insecure about your body. You're a
Both of
teenager.
y'all.
It's part of the job description. But this whole skinny dipping thing,
Even though you're older than Renata, Renata more.
you're still
Okay.
It's going to be looking at you.
You are too, but you're more like the,
occupied with their own
I don't
insecurities.
want to say reserve, but you try to keep the peace. Renata is more before she keeps the peace, okay? So it's almost like sometimes she could be the big sister and you could be the little sister.
And it just helps you anyway.
All right.
Folks found you sexy too.
Both of y'all finna inherit something together. All right, because both of y'all have been through some tough ass shit. All right, y'all have been through tough ass shit when it comes to growing the fuck up, when it comes to your parents. All right, when it comes to siblings, and when it comes to relationships. We've all been through some of the same shit. Okay, and baby, it is time. It's time for you to be happy because I see you be happy, but you're not as happy as you could be. You're not as happy because you happy, but you're not as happy as you could be. You could be so much more happier, and we gonna get you there. All right. All you gotta do is change your frame of mind. All right, change your thought pattern. Even if you got a fucked up, even if you're having a bad day, know the reason why God gave you that day because it was something that you were supposed to learn. It wasn't a bad day. It was just a day for a lesson. After the lesson, there will always be a fucking reward, no matter what. All right. So know whatever is pissing you off or giving you a hard time, just know, oh shit, it's a blessing on the other side. All I gotta do is get through it. All you gotta do is flow. All right. Don't go against. Just let it happen. But you got a gift. All right. And because you got a gift, people gonna try to fuck out you. All right. It's called character building. She just said this morning. Damn, that's crazy. All right, this is character building. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Your parents are going to be receiving karma for how you were raised. All right. If anything harmed you when you was a child, your parents are going to be reaping the punishment for it. Take titles off of people. Most of these people don't deserve these titles any motherfucking ways. You're looking at people as souls, all right? Because your fucked up cousin can be in that fucked up ex. It's the spirit that jumps, all right? The vessel stays the same, all right? So we don't really care about titles. We don't really care about the hardest motherfucking pill that you can fucking swallow is knowing that you don't need to fuck with your mama or your daddy. Alright? Now, take the titles away from people and then break down who these people are soul wise. If you didn't know these people that you got in your life, would you fuck with them? I promise you, when you start saying shit like that to your motherfucking self, you will not be fucking with nobody. The reason why I say that, we have all of these cousins and shit, we mixing and mingle, but then there's energy. You fucking with your cousin who you love so much, but that motherfucker does everything but right. Alright? You think you ain't gonna catch that karma, that shit gonna rub off on you, that shit gonna fuck up your life. Now look at all of them thousands of cousins you hanging with. Now you are a light one. You gonna reap the karma of all of them motherfuckers. And as much as you wanna fuck with them, do you really know them fucking people? Absolutely the fuck not. You are born into a group of strangers, and that's what you are calling family. You don't know the motherfuckers. If you met a cousin, if you had a first cousin that you've never fucking met before, are you gonna let your kids go over their house? No. But we was damn sure getting sent to other church members' houses until the second service. But nobody had a problem with that shit, which is where most kids got abused with church folks, family members. All right, everything in the world is in your family. Everything that's out there, they belong to somebody. As us, we are always taught nobody's gonna love you like your family. It don't matter what your family do. Forgive them and move forward. Are you fucking insane? That is the biggest lie they could have ever told us. Why would you fuck with somebody who keep treating you like shit and betraying you? Why would you fuck with somebody who is making you feel uncomfortable? If anything leaves you feeling confused or uncomfortable, that is not of God. That is nothing that you need to be fucking with. And that is the shit that you need to walk the fuck away from. Use affirmations off one. Okay. Take the titles from people. You're going to start seeing people for the demons that they are. Sometimes they be ensuring because you got to realize God will use, God will allow the devil to use the closest one to you. Mine was my daughter. My oldest at that. But that's when I had to take the titles away from the tenure of the face of the person. Because that shit don't matter. Everybody here to do something. And kids ain't even yours. Alright, they are borrowed. Borrowed blessings. Whether it be a good blessing or a fucked up one. Either way it go, you gonna learn something. I think that we need to practice. I'm gonna say it, not being so fucking forgiving, because forgiving be having us doing crazy shit like fucking with people. I don't want to say that you forgive people, but I'd rather say I just give them to God, because I'm real big on, I ain't praying for your ass. I'm not doing none of that shit, bitch. I'm gonna give you to God, and I'm gonna let God do it and have His way. That's the only thing I can say, because both of y'all got blessings coming. Both of y'all have reaped a lot, but y'all have reaped a lot of karma from the people around y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's time for y'all to win. But let me tell you something. This is what you can't do. Remember when you needed what you needed, and when you called on certain folks, and they gave you their ass to kiss. Remember that shit. Because they're gonna be the same people that's gonna have their hand out, and guess what? You better not have it. Because the moment you start helping people who are receiving karma from God is the moment that God gonna take that shit from you. Because God is not gonna bless you with something that somebody else is gonna take. And this is why God is revealing all of these people that are around you, even if it's parentals, because they be the main ones feeling fucking entitled. When you done made my life a miserable fucking hell, I wouldn't even be in this situation, bitch, if you would have followed God. Now I got to find out who God is for myself. But thank God, because you would have taught me wrong any motherfucking ways.
Alright, all done. What do you think? I think it looks great.
Knowing who God is knowing who you are on the inside. The shit that makes you happy. Ain't no fucking people pleasing, and you ain't got to be perfect at this motherfucker. God out here blessing big weed smokers. Okay? Big motherfuckers who do big cursing. We still getting blessed. You don't have to be perfect. Alright? God is blessing you for the things that you've overcome, and the fact that you still fucking sane, bitch. Okay? God, I've been waiting on you to come. Bitch, you doing a good job, bitch. You doing a good job. You went through a lot. Let me tell you how long ago that I knew that I was gonna have a conversation with you one day, Ronaldo. This how long ago it been now. This was back before McQuana went to jail the first time. You know how long ago I was in Atlanta?
Look, I won't judge. We're so airy, so crisp.
Ugh, time I want to forget, child. When I was pregnant with Tater. Shit, I hate to say that shit. Way back then, I knew I was gonna have this conversation with your sister. Ain't that crazy? Because I was knowing shit then, but I wasn't really saying shit. That was a long ass time ago. Taylor. You know what's wrong with I don't even talk to Taylor no more. I be seeing him every now and then. He'll like something, but he too karmic for me. We get together and be on demon time, so we can't even be friends no more. I did too, child. That was my baby at one point. The nigga up here can't stand him. Yes, I'm glad you came too. And now you can't be no stranger. And when God told me to tell you something, I'm just gonna tell you. Because then you'll be like, what the fuck is this crazy bitch? Yeah, Tater was amazing, but girl, let me tell you. First of all, let me tell you about Tater. This was the last time I seen him. Because he used to come see me all the time when I was pregnant with my last baby. I'm gonna add you on here too. Matter of fact, let me do it now so I don't forget. Um, what happened? What happened? Last time I saw him, did I see him after I had Naraya? No, the last time I seen him was when I was pregnant with her, and girl, I was passing out everywhere. We had met up in Montgomery or whatever, and he had I think we stayed there for like the weekend or whatever. Me, him, and the kids and shit. We had mad fun or whatever. It was almost like a dream. It was almost like it didn't happen, but like literally, I knew that was my last time seeing him. But it was a bittersweet moment or whatever. That nigga tried to marry me, and I'm looking like I'm not finna marry you. I don't even want to marry you no more. Like I used to want to, I used to want to marry that nigga. And when he called me, he was like, "I miss you." He was like, "I want to come back to London." I'm like, no. That nigga was toxic. Loved him down, but he was too toxic. Oh, this is what happened. I was on a journey with Melly Mel. Girl, we was in Columbus, Georgia, out of all places. Me and this nigga, we going out to eat. He was. I don't even, girl, he toxic. I don't even think about it. He toxic. He gonna forever be toxic. And he do too many drugs. Like, he not gonna stop. I can't. He had an issue. And he was keeping me in my habit. And I'm like, bitch, I ain't gonna never get out this shit fucking with you. Because he on that. White girl, Christina Aguilera. No, he too deep in his habit. And he got too much baby mama drama. There's too much shit came with him. But he was cool being friends, you know what I'm saying? But he was so like cool and toxic on fucking purpose. And then I knew that time when I got pregnant from him, I was like, I know this wasn't it. That was a sad day. That was a sad day. Literally, I had a miscarriage, and what's the face was on her way going to jail. I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I really felt like she was doing shit on me then because she liked him, and I'm looking like, girl, you can have him. He ain't shit. The fuck, that's just my homie. Taylor was my motherfucking homeboy. But so we went to a restaurant, me and Melly Bell, right? I'm in the restaurant, and I look over. We in Columbus, Georgia. We in Columbus, Georgia, right? Far away from Hinesville. He stay in Atlanta at the moment. Why is he here, right? Girl, we go in the restaurant, and I see him, and all of a sudden, Melly Mel already know the connection that me and Tater had. So he like, oh hell nah. And he was like, you finna go over and talk to that nigga? And I'm like, yeah. And he mad as shit. Bitch, I walked up to that table and I spoke, and that nigga was so happy to see me. That nigga gave me a big old hug, right? I told his girl, I said, all right, now you take care of this one. I said, this one, this one's special. He looked at me like, what the fuck? Man, I laughed so bad. I said, you gotta treat him right. I said, I'm gonna come for you. You gotta treat this one right. That bitch was bad as fuck. He looked at me like, bitch. Yeah. We laughed about that shit. We still laughing. Yeah, I said, this one's special. That nigga was so mad. He was so mad, but he laughed. And they argued about that shit, and I kept telling him, I'm like, that is not the girl you supposed to be with. And girl, Taylor was been on, he was on papers ever since me and him been friends since high school. You know, I helped him get off probation. Mind you, he got off probation to maybe 2024, 2023. He been on probation since I known him, since we was in high school. And I helped him get out probation. When I got myself off, I never got him off. Yep. And then he done fucked around. And then while he was on probation, right, the girl who was at the table, she called his probation officer and told him that he was on the rugs. And then he turned around and had a baby by. I said, nigga, I ain't fucking with you no more. I done help you. You finna be back on this shit. Fucking with these. I said, why do you like girls like this? Like, the girls who he dealt with was totally opposite of me. Like, they was like, I felt like he had a low self-esteem like, he didn't see himself the way everybody saw him. And I saw that. And I was like, damn, you don't see yourself the way, because I could tell by the girls that you fuck with. I would expect for him to be fucking with something different. And I'm looking like, bitch, I'm the baddest bitch you fuck with. Your baby mama's looking crazy as hell. The baby mama don't like me. And I'm just looking like, neither one of them. And I'm looking like, the only reason y'all hoes even have him is because they don't want him. I'm trying to help y'all out. I don't even talk to him. But every now and then he pop out the blue. Every now and then. But I'm trying to see what else. But that's about it. But girl, yeah, he was salty about that shit. Then he started doing spell work on me even more. He probably started doing spell work on Tay too. But shit, I made sure I got his ass off probation. I got him off of that shit, and he can be free. Finally. Old as his ass is, been on probation half his fucking life. That was some crazy ass shit. So I helped that nigga, and then I left him alone. The nigga up here still talking about that. You still talking to that nigga? I say, nigga, ain't nobody talking to him. Fuck wrong with you? This nigga insane, bitch. And I gotta call you, and his family doing spell work on me. His baby mama doing spell work on me. I don't know what's wrong with these hoes. These bitches you want to battle me. You see these people just on here. Y'all know y'all just on here just listen to my conversations, y'all. On YouTube. I'm on YouTube and I'm on here. Just be on here running my damn mouth. I really came on here because I had a download about me being adopted. And that shit really was... I did a reading before, maybe like 4 years ago, and it taught about me being adopted. I love you too. You want to tell you something from some G shit? Bitch, I don't talk to nobody. You said you listening, girl. Look, all us on three-way. I don't talk to fucking nobody, bitch. When I tell you I don't talk to nobody, them niggas is weird. And I'm starting to see even more weirder shit. And I'm gonna call you about it because, hold on. Never mind, let me shut up. I'm just gonna be quiet. If I say this, let me see if you're gonna catch it. Georgia Peach. I wonder if you're gonna catch. I'm just starting to see people be just weird as fuck. Okay. So I ain't crazy. Same church, right? I know I ain't crazy because I'm gonna tell you what I caught. Now, they was with somebody, right? They was hanging tough. Me and that person used to be cool in school. All right. I ain't never see them two people being friends. Um, you ever, you ever had you ever drunk brandy before? Okay. I was like, that's a weird combination. Cause I can kind of see shit clashing. Is what the fuck I saw. Right? You somebody young. Now I was like, well, how these two people got together? Right? They both in relationships. But both of them in and out of relationships. Oh, both of y'all looking for love in all the wrong fucking places. But I started seeing, to me, in my eyes, I'm like, y'all competing. It just started looking like a competition. And I'm like, why the fuck is everybody competing when it comes to relationship? Yeah, and I just feel like you're trying to find yourself. Also kept reaching out to that one that went back to jail, acting like they was their friend and all type of shit. And I said, that's not your friend, girl. It's your goddamn friend. I said, bitch, what's wrong with you? I'm talking about gone. To the point that you're looking for approval, validation. But at this, yes, I could have told her that. You want to know what's crazy? Because that other one used to date Taylor. That motherfucker bad shit crazy. So I already knew that, and that's why I was looking like, that's not gonna mix. That's definitely not gonna mix. But then I started seeing something because of the person of who they was dating. And I'm like, you dating that nigga? Which was he cool, but I'm just looking like, something ain't right, right? So I inboxed, mind you, me and the other girl we have, our birthdays are the same, right? Same day and everything. I'm like, I had a dream about her. He was a, you talking about as in getting round around and I'm getting it. As in that, right? Yeah. And you know what? See, and that's why. Hold on, which one? Georgia or the liquor? And you know what? Both of them was. Because the other one I think was retired. Because they like the same type of shit. And I inboxed not Georgia, but I'm gonna call her licorice. Because I don't want to keep saying the L word. Fuck around, they be like, "Oh, bitch, you trying to promote like licorice." Also was doing the same thing, and I was like, "This shit." But I also know that's all that she dates because Taylor told me. So I know what type of motherfucker she like. And then you got somebody that want to be in the mix when you know, bitch, that is not the example that you should be setting for your children. And then I just feel, oh my God, I just feel like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I just feel like you wanted a best friend so bad that you push your daughter to grow up too fast. But that's just how I feel. Okay, I know I ain't tripping. And that should be hurting me. I ain't gonna lie. That should be hurting my fucking feelings. Because I be looking like everything that you wanted to be, you finna shove in her. I don't like that. I don't like. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I just see certain shit. But I don't think Georgia is still with that person. I don't know. You could tell when shit goes sour because it's no posting. And I'm just looking like y'all just need to stop fucking posting if y'all don't want nobody to know what the fuck going on. It's so obvious. I don't understand. And I just really see the motherfuckers. I'm really seeing the people who you really thought would have it all together. They never had it together from the beginning. It was their parents that was holding shit together for them. They don't even have no personality if you ain't noticed. And just as dingy as fuck. And I'm just looking like, well damn. This the real you? You're starting to find out like a lot of people well, niggas have an identity crisis at this motherfucker. Motherfuckers are stuck. They don't want to grow up. They want to hang and bang all the time. And I'm just looking like, bruh, right. I'm just looking like, what the fuck? Like, you want to be cool so bad. Why you just can't be you? And I done tried to say certain shit. Yes, I done tried to say certain shit. But I'm just looking like, you hoes don't get it. Like, goddamn. He should got it before anybody. I'm like, what the fuck? Yes. Okay, so I know I ain't motherfucking tripping. I've been seeing all of this shit. And I'm just looking like, I just be scrolling, I just be looking like, what happened to your business? You were doing good. But you start getting involved in shit like niggas when you should have you was on the right path and you let shit fuck you up. Exactly. I'm just looking like, bitch, that was us. That was us years ago. That ain't what the fuck you supposed to be wanting now. And it's just like you are seeing like, damn, people really not growing up. People really want to be still the same motherfuckers they want to be in school. You are not going to catch me going out every fucking weekend and hanging with the people that I went to school with. Bitch, you hanging with the lunchroom? I'm not gonna go out and pay to hang with the lunchroom, bitch. Yeah. They were too scared not to give a fuck. They was too scared to be rebellious. They was being rebellious in other ways. Like, nigga, we just wanted to kick it and have fun, go talk to some dudes. Y'all wanted to be grown, 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 grown. And now you grown, grown. Now you trying to be kids again. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done did all of that shit. We trying to be grown now. Well, that's what happens when you want to be grown the fuck up real fast. You want to have shit real fast. Now they stuck like that. And I be looking like, but even when I be talking, even when I say little things to them, I can hear the I can hear the fake shit. It's just so fucking weird, bitch. I done deleted a lot of people, and I'm just looking like I ain't gonna be. And then now that I can really just see through people, I just be looking like, bitch, you out here capping. I just don't. And everybody like, and people think because they move away that we can't see you. We can still see you. It's just too fake. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking like you need time to heal. For real, you ain't even healed, but you ain't even healed when it came to your daddy being gone. To be honest, shit started spiraling out of control there, and then your mama, she thinks she you, but none of my business. I'm just saying. I just be saying shit, bitch. I just be sitting back and I be looking at people's characteristics, but that's the shit that helps you move in life because you will see them same characteristics in other fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And so you will know, oh, stay the fuck away from that person because you already know how the fuck they gonna be. Because ain't no characteristic new. That bitch gonna be elevated. Like it'd be an asshole and a super asshole over there. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. Most of these motherfuckers looking for validation. And that's why they gonna forever be looking for something. That's why they ain't gonna never be happy. Because they find that they're looking for happiness in other motherfuckers. Now when they ain't posting what they do, now that every picture they take by themselves, they look sad as fuck. Because you was smiling your hardest when you was with a nigga. Now you, bitch, I smile my hardest when there ain't no nigga around me. Get the fuck from around me, bitch. I need some peace. I'm smiling my hardest then that a nigga want to know what the fuck I'm laughing at. Hell no. I'm not gonna make no man the center of my life. Like, come on now, we should have learned that from from the first marriage. The first marriage was a trial and error. My damn show was, bitch. Trial and error. You should have grown up from that. And all of these motherfuckers have been married before. That's the crazy shit. I'm like, damn, you ain't learned. It has me thinking, yeah, I don't. Was it your first husband or was it you? But again, that ain't none of my motherfucking business. Exactly. And I'm just looking like, damn. So watch how. I'm just saying. Because if you notice, this is me. This seeing shit. Mind you, I ain't talking to nobody, so I don't know shit. I remember at the end of that marriage, you start wilding out on the internet. I knew the shit was coming to an end when I started seeing that. And you karaoke nighting and shit. And I'm looking like, on the internet? And you got a whole nigga? I would have been karaoke somewhere the fuck else. What's going on, y'all? It wouldn't have been on no motherfucking internet. You had to. I knew it'd be too much proving to the world that I'm happy just to get a divorce. It's crazy. But again, none of my business. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Everybody that was pump faking and acting like they was happy, well, we finna find out who really motherfucking happy with themselves. Alright? Because a lot of people are getting stripped of things. Alright? And God is getting ready to gift us things. Alright? Because the things that people got, they didn't appreciate them when they had them. So now it's our turn. Now I can sit on this bitch and talk to y'all forever. Does anybody want to read them before I go? Because I'm probably not gonna be on this bitch till like 2 o'clock. Nah, I lie. Y'all better keep in touch with me. Cause I'm telling you, I don't. Y'all the only piece of evidence that I got that I look. The only piece of evidence that I got that I really know people. But people think I don't know nobody now, goddamn it. I don't fucking talk to nobody. They gonna be like, damn, the bitch, do you really know people? Because you don't fuck with nobody. And I don't. Oh, bitch, I got kids. I fuck with them. Oh, shit. I love y'all to pieces. All right, and whenever y'all need some insight, I swear to God, can't believe I don't fuck with nobody, girl. Look, everybody I fuck with dead. I swear to God, I rather talk to the people who not here. They gonna give me more insight than the niggas that's alive. They more living than the living. So I love you guys, and it was definitely nice speaking with you. And now I don't have to seem like a stalker at Canalise when I see your picture, and I'll be like, I know she coming. But let me tell you something. What's so funny is I disowned a couple of people that was on here. Literally, y'all came in and replaced them. Now, what's crazy is Renata, me and you been like this. It's like we've been living life, right? Sometimes, and like you will be over here, I'll be down here. We come, it's like, but and we always meet somewhere. But I guess growth had to be on both ends. I had to get rid of crazy motherfucker and learn some shit about some shit in order to be able to come and say some shit to your sister. And you know what's funny? Twin flames been coming out a lot. And people don't understand that twin flames come in friends, all types of shit. People that you know is the people don't understand how shit comes, and those are all people that you can learn lessons from, whether it be good or bad. I know it, but we got a lot of shit in common. We got a lot of shit in common. And I be seeing your baby with her pretty ass. She's so pretty. I wish my daughter wasn't stupid, but she is. So,
What?
ain't nobody talking about you, right?
Oh,
Right talking about what?
I was going to catch hands.
Who was gonna catch
Me.
hands? Girl, I'm dropping off. She is. She's such a fucking doll baby. Oh my god, she still looks like that little baby. And I be like, oh my god, she is such a doll baby. She look like somebody drew her. She's so pretty. She an earth angel, and I know she every bit of you. Good God, I know she. I know she. I know she is. I know the fuck she is. I know she's someone giving somebody hell. Okay, this I know. But at least she doing what she need to do. Renata, you did a wonderful fucking job. And Candelise, you did a beautiful job with your beautiful babies too. Okay? Look, Naraya, my little baby look like one of your babies. Come here, Rye. Even though her hair all over the place.
Hello.
Let's say my baby look like one of your babies. Girl, go. Bye. Get out of my damn shit. You're supposed to be asleep.
Can I get unicorns?
Nobody want to get you something like, can I get unicorns? Girl, she be running this chat. She be on here doing tarot too. Naraya do tarot. Yeah.
I know.
I fucked up with that first one, bitch. I ain't gonna say that. That first one fucked up, bitch. I swear to God. She hated child. I ain't talking about you. You your daddy child too. But that first one, bitch, oh no. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for you, baby. No, that bitch tried to kill me. That girl did spell work on me to kill me. And told me, girl, we was at the house. Her and my son was finna get into it. Girl, that girl told me that she was crying because I was still alive. Girl, she demonic. She do dark shit. She is